Can you actually make money selling signs on site? Today, we're gonna find out. It's hot out here. Man. We get negative comments all the time about the market's oversaturated. Nobody wants to buy your stuff. Nobody wants to pay for that. CNCs are gonna take over, all this negative stuff. Now, Dad grew up working flea markets, working horse shows, craft fairs, that kind of stuff. When I was a kid, we went to the San Jose flea market every weekend for a long time to make extra money. But to be honest, it's been a little while since we've done it. So we decided we're gonna do a local fair and see if we can still make some money. So stay tuned till the end. We're gonna go over what we spent for the booth, we're gonna go over expenses, and we're gonna go over what we made and our profits. Let's get it going. So we are here, we're set up, we're about 4 hours early, but check this out. We got here a half hour before we were even technically allowed to set up. There were people already setting up. So because we got here early, two awesome things happened. Number one, we got the best spot in the whole place, right underneath this big, gigantic, massive tree, because it's gonna be like 300 degrees today and tomorrow. And number two, before we even parked the trailer, somebody came up, he's all, hey, how much is that sign? We said 45 bucks. He said, how much for two? Said 75 bucks. He's all, deal. So we didn't even open the trailer and we made 75 bucks. It was the Hard Times Create Strong Men's sign. So anybody that tells you that you can't make money doing this, wrong.
Well, there you go. Is that what you wanted?
Yeah, it looks gorgeous. Thank you so much.
Fantastic. I'm glad you like it. So all I got to do is put a finish on it, and that'll be about 5 minutes, and then I'll come and give it to you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay? Thank you so much.
So it's been about 3.5 hours since we opened, and I will say, for one thing, the crowd isn't as big as I would like, but also it's the desert, so most people don't come out at 4 o'clock when it's the hottest part of the day, but people are pouring in. And I will say, for the small crowd that we've had, financially, we're not doing bad. Not doing bad at all. So one thing I wanted to point out, I was telling Dad, he just did a sign for a lady. It was all Western, real small stuff. And I told him, like, every once in a while, I feel like I'm catching up to him. I'm getting there. And then I see him do something, I was like, I got a long ways away. That's why Dad is sanding a sign right now, and I'm talking to you guys having a beer. I'm gonna be honest here. We haven't done all the numbers and everything yet. We're gonna do that here in just a minute. But it's Saturday night. Right now it is 8:30. This place closes down in an hour and a half. We were expecting a much bigger crowd, and talking to a lot of the other vendors are closing up right now, and we're technically not supposed to close up for at least another half hour. But I do think we did pretty good. So we had a bit of an issue. Yesterday or last night, all the beer was in front of us. The beer booths and everything were over there. But this morning when we got here, they were actually moved behind us, and that created an issue. Number one is because when people were coming from the beer booths, they were walking right in front of our booth, and that gave us a lot of exposure. Number two is when people were over there, there's not much else on this side. So pretty much our back is to everything that's going on. But Dad had a great idea. So I know it's hard to see, but Dad suggested this morning that we throw some signs on the back of the trailer, because that's where everybody is. See, nobody's really over here. Everybody is over here with the band and the beer booths. right? And to be honest, it's not even a very big crowd. However, just putting those signs on the back, there's several times where I'd walk outside of the trailer or whatever and see people looking and go up and say, hey, how can I help you or whatever. Putting the signs on the back of the trailer made a huge difference. We made at least $100 that way. So things happen at shows, stuff changes that you aren't expecting. You have to be able to adapt. So stay tuned. We're going to go over the expenses, the profit. Was it worth it? Was it not? All that stuff. Just a second. All right, guys, it is Monday. We took Sunday off. We put the trailer away, didn't film. We just relaxed because it was Father's Day. So before we go over numbers, a couple of things. Number one, the crowd was pretty sparse. There was a decent amount of people there, especially late at night, but it wasn't as good as we were hoping for. And even a lot of the other vendors said last year, because this is only the second year they've done it, last year the crowd was a lot better. It was at a different venue. I guess parking was an issue at the last venue, but it was more in the center of town, so it wasn't so off the beaten path. I still think we did pretty good, especially for the size of the crowd. So we sold 17 signs, okay? And we made a total of $505. Now, expenses and everything put together, fuel, the cost of material, spray, the primer, the clear, and the booth itself was $200, right about there, maybe $210, something like that. But it was right around $200. So we made right at about $305. Now, that's not a ton of money, but for 2 days of going out to a fair, having a good time, I'd say it was pretty good. And another big aspect of that is the contacts you make. So we met a lot of business owners. We met several members of the Chamber of Commerce and just local business people. And that will probably eventually turn into a lot of sales because we gave out a ton of cards. Even people that didn't buy signs right then and there. We had 6 or 7 people ask about company logo signs. We had somebody ask about a ranch sign for their property. And those right there can be worth a lot of money. So total, we made about $300, but it was a good time. We had a lot of fun. We met some great people, made a lot of good contacts. I'd say it was totally worth it. Now, again, this wasn't the biggest show. Bigger shows are going to cost a little bit more to be a part of, but it just all depends on where you're at and what's going on around you. So you guys can make up your own mind. I think it was worth it. If you want to do it, I think it'd be worth it for you. There is a learning curve. You want to make sure you grab all the right stuff and, you know, try to appease the crowd that you're going to be at. Try to make signs that will appeal to them specifically. So there's a lot of prep, but it's fun. And I always enjoy it. It's hectic at times, but I'll be honest, Dad did most of the work. If you have anything you want to add, leave something in the comments section. Do you think it was worth it? Do you think it was not? Do you think it could turn into something? But I'll speak from experience, and Dad says the same thing. Getting your cards out there, letting people see what you do, seeing that it's all done by hand, it turns into more money down the road. It really does. All right, guys, you have an awesome week, and we will see you on the next one.